What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
You are now listening and or watching episode 27 of the Simply Nonsense podcast with Brian and M. I'm M, not Brian. Here's Brian. What's up?
Yeah, same old shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You tried something different today.
Yeah.
Yes?
I washed my balls. Are you referring to Cowboy Coffee Shoe?
You know what?
Because that's not different.
That's
not new at all.
No, it isn't. I was actually referring to wasabi peas.
Oh.
Because you tried that today.
Those are fucking awesome.
Which was fucking awesome.
Definitely recommend them.
However, that brings us to, Tell them about the chew.
Cowboy Coffee Chew. Some good shit right here, man. It's
all natural.
It's like a dip replacement, so you're not a nasty motherfucker.
For people who don't want their lips to fall off.
Yeah, it's coffee. You just throw a little bit in your fucking lip there.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking energy all fucking day. You just chilling. You don't gotta fucking drink coffee and piss a million times, especially if you're drinking beers. I like to drink it when I'm up late night gaming.
There you go.
Not drink it, eat it. Like dip. Like you just put it in your lip. Tastes delicious. There's like honey and shit in there. And
it's like crushed espresso beans.
It's delicious. It's delicious, and it gives you the energy to drink beers and play video games at the proper magnitude all night. You don't believe me? I'm like prestige, like a million Call of Duty. Check me out.
That's this game. Cowboy Coffee Chew helps.
Hell yeah! Check them out on Twitter.
It's made of all natural ingredients. It's non-carcinogenic, so that's always a good thing.
And it probably won't give you AIDS.
We don't know.
I don't know. That's why I said
probably. I'm sure it's probably fine.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
I mean, it's probably okay. Yeah. So how was your week?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you had a good week?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Just chilling.
I had an interesting week. You know who had a great week? Our kid.
Sure did.
Our kid had a magnificent week. You want to know why?
He's killing
it. He's killing it. So...
Small distance. Go
ahead. So he was on the bus, and his bus driver, because my kid is kind of small, he's on the small side, the bus driver wouldn't allow him to sit in the back of the bus. He told him that he was too young. He was like, I'm not too young. There are plenty of younger children than I am sitting in the back of the bus. I want to sit back there. She's like, no, you're too young. And she wouldn't listen, and it was a whole thing. So the next day, he gets super crafty and takes a pair of Groucho glasses with the nose. And he goes on the bus in disguise. And then he gets to sit on the back of the bus. She doesn't know it's him.
No idea.
She
just walks right by her.
In a pair of Groucho glasses.
How do you do, ma'am?
Why, hello.
I thought that was great.
I'm Mr. 10 years old. But yeah, so pretty awesome. So he had a great week. My week was shit, but I don't want to talk about that. I only want to talk about good things, like kids that are having good weeks. Like this kid.
What's this kid?
Okay, so there are two, well, he's not really a kid. There's one kid and one semi-adult that's in the story. But both of these guys are having great weeks, according to sickchirps.com. A 19-year-old Bitcoin millionaire, first of all, what? Bitcoin millionaire has built a working Dr. Octopus suit. What?
And we haven't checked this to see if this is a real site. I don't know.
You know what?
But I hope it is.
Reading through the story, it seems pretty legit because the reason the suit was built is pretty freaking sweet.
Okay, I haven't read it.
If you had a whole bunch of money sitting around that you had made yourself and you were 19 years old, then what would you spend it on?
I'd be at the bar. I'm talking to these fucking assholes. Fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, you can come.
I would travel. I would spend it on travel. I'd go all places.
My Uber ride home from the bar.
No. I'd be on a beach in Portugal somewhere, to be honest with you. That's what I'd be doing.
All right.
But I can't really think of much cooler things than what Eric Finman decided to do with his fortune. Is he's used his millions on Bitcoin to build a huge working Dr. Octopus suit. That is so freaking sweet.
No, it's not. That's how you get fucking supervillains.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's all fine and dandy until he wants to fucking rob a bank and take over the world with this Dr. Octopus suit. We don't have a Spider-Man to protect us.
I was gonna say.
We don't have one of them.
You could punch a Spider-Man in the face. Like,
we
you
don't
could do all
have
kinds
a
of stuff.
Spider-Man.
You don't know that? What if somebody builds a Spider-Man suit?
I want to fight you right now.
What if somebody does it?
Somebody in the world needs to tell you how asinine that statement is.
It is not asinine, and I'll tell you why. Because the Iron Spider suit was built by Tony Stark. So suck it.
Yeah.
Suck it.
But it's not going to do you any fucking good if you're not smart like Peter Parker and you don't know how to fucking...
Spider?
You don't have the abilities that Spider-Man has.
That's why you get a radioactive spider from, like, Chernobyl, and you go and you taunt them.
Russian spiders involved in our fucking Spider-Man shit?
You go taunt the radioactive spiders.
This is getting more ridiculous by the moment.
You piss them off. You piss them off. They bite you. You have abilities.
Can't use a Russian spider.
Eric Finman builds you an Iron Spider suit.
Where's this prick from?
I don't know. Bitcoin.
It's not a place.
Sure it is.
It's not a place. It's not a place at all.
Bitcoinia. He's from Bitcoinia, from the planet Bitcoin.
Okay.
Where they have Bitcoin.
I was hoping Dogecoin would have picked up. Like I had like 10 million Dogecoins.
You could have built a Dr. Octopus suit.
I wouldn't
do it.
I wouldn't do it.
Why?
That's supervillain bullshit. Not a supervillain.
You're just a regular villain?
Yeah. If I was going to be a supervillain, I'd be like Lex Luthor.
Aim higher.
I'm already going bold.
Oh, boy. Well, anyway. Oh, this must be a thing from the UK because they said whilst. Whilst you think that this might, sound a bit self-indulgent, and that he's actually going to become some kind of dickhead supervillain with it, Brian.
Yeah, he probably is.
This isn't actually the case, as he's actually built it to help a 10-year-old kid with hypermobility issues, named Aristu Meehan. Oh, that's so awesome!
Yeah, he's probably fucking gonna be a prick.
No, he's not.
He's gonna grow up to be a prick. He's gonna be a supervillain.
He's just lifting boards with it. Look, there he is. He's lifting boards.
What the fuck? Why is he lifting boards with it?
Maybe he's building a house for Habitat for Humanity. You ever think
Why would he do that? Why would they waste?
Nice.
Why would
they're not super villains at all. They're super niceies. Super nice ones. Super nice people.
I don't buy it.
Yeah.
How do we know? That's just a still shot. Maybe he's tearing that house down. We don't know. We don't know. Don't just assume shit. I want to see a video.
Well, you don't just assume.
I want to see a video.
It looks like he's helping.
No, it looks like he's tearing somebody's house down. This kid could be a piece of shit.
I think
we don't know.
Great.
I don't know anything about this guy.
Precious. I think he's precious.
I don't trust him.
I think.
Where's he from? Doesn't even say.
No, not really.
Yeah. See?
No, he doesn't want anybody to know where he is. He's a Bitcoin millionaire, baby. People are going to rob him.
The kid's not a Bitcoin millionaire. The kid's out there building a fucking secret lair. It's fucking
You think that's what he's building? Is a secret lair?
Either that or he's tearing down a poor family's home.
What, does he work for Trump?
No.
Oh, man.
Trump doesn't hire them. Let's get too many
No,
abs.
but he kicks poor people out of their houses. All right. Anyway. So, the Octopus Machine can grab a seagull from behind and drown it.
Exactly, see? Oh, that's not an octopus machine. That's just an octopus.
Oh, all right.
Jesus. You're out there trying to spread fake news.
What?
You try to blame this kid. You try to say that this octopus hybrid, and Alex Jones tried to warn us about this the other day, talking about animal hybrids, and now here we have
animal hybrids
and cyborgs, and now we have a cyborg kid with fucking
Yeah,
octopus
cyborg, you just
limbs
got an
drowning
octopus suit.
seagulls, according to Emily.
I didn't say that he drowned the seagulls.
She did.
I said that the suit had capabilities, but I misread that because it was an actual octopus that drowned the seagulls.
Allegedly.
But who likes seagulls? Nobody. They're like scavengers of the sky.
I'm at war with them.
Well, see, then
And the
what
crows.
do you care? Why are you at war with the crows? They're going to come after you. Don't do that.
Because they got beef with the... They're in cahoots with the seagull that fucking goes through the trash at my mom's house, and we've had fucking beef. We've had beef since fucking 96.
You don't call out the crows.
We had beef.
Hey, don't.
It's just one in particular.
Squash it.
No, I can't squash it.
No, you got to.
This crow is like 6 feet. He's 6'2".
It doesn't surprise me.
He's a fucking prick.
Was it Brandon Lee?
No. I can take him. He's dead.
He is dead. He was the crow. He was tall. At least he looked tall in the movie. I don't know.
No.
All the people that dressed
He's
up.
6 feet under now.
All the people that dressed up as Brandon Lee in like 1994, they were all tall. I never saw one short person dressed as the crow for Halloween.
That's because you were looking over the heads. Couldn't see.
What? I'm just saying.
All right.
So do you think that hackers might be able to hack a Dr. Octopus thing?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about a Dr. Dildo Puss?
Was it Dr. Dildo Puss?
Well, no, not exactly. But according to motherboard.vice.com, hackers can easily hijack this dildo camera and live stream the inside of your vagina or butt.
Well, first of all, I don't have a dildo camera, so they cannot live stream my vagina or my butt.
Why do they make these? Why do they make the inside cameras?
Probably for like work or something.
For work?
It's probably, they're like, hey, we need these. Can you come
Like
over?
instead of Obamacare, you just get one of these and then give yourself your own gynecological
Well, they probably
exam.
work, like the company that they work for is like, hey, make these, so they make them.
But I mean, there's usually supply and demand. Like, what's the demand? Where's the demand for these? Is there a demand for these?
Well, sometimes you want to see like where your keys went or your watch.
You gotta find your flashlight.
Yeah.
You lose your flashlight.
Yeah. The time with the keys.
If you're using an internet-connected vibrator equipped with a camera that allows you to stream your pleasure right to the internet, your intended viewers might not be the only ones watching.
So the internet's not the only people watching. Other people on the internet can see what you're posting on the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is fucking bullshit article. Fucking
Hackers from the UK... Fear-mongering. Hackers from the UK-based security firm Pen Test Partners have found that it's trivially easy to hack a Zvacom Seam I, a $249.
What a deal.
Rich people.
What a deal.
Rich people.
It's just a bunch of old hoes.
Just a bunch of old hoes. Old rich hoes broadcasting their vagines. All right.
Could find a ring that was put in there in the 60s.
A $249 Internet of Things dildo that has a small camera on its tip,
Just a tip.
allowing users to stream a video to anyone of their choosing over the internet. However, if you're in Wi-Fi range of the dildo and can guess the password, which by default is 888888888, you can watch the video stream. Why would you want to? With a bit more hacking, you can take control of the firmware and then connect it remotely as well. Okay, so here's the thing.
Change the default
Not
password
like-
and nobody can look inside your butthole.
Right.
Problem
Not only that, but is there a light on it? Because if there's no light on this thing, you're not going to see anything.
Yeah. Is there even a camera at all? They're just fucking with people.
I'm sure there's a camera. But it,
Does it come with like a
They can-
midget holding the lights? Like, come on.
or like,
$250. I better be able to see like.
or like Christmas lights that wrap around
I
it.
better be able to see like a ghost of a fucking aborted fetus in there.
Oh,
For
boy.
$250.
Oh, man.
I demand it.
Or
You don't need a light then. You got the ghost.
I mean, really, the only thing that
The
this
ghost
would be
of,
good for
penis
would
past.
be like some sort of diagnosis. Like you could just live stream it to WebMD and be like, "Is everything okay in there?" Like that would be the only useful.
A friend of mine, he used to pretend like he was a WebMD doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he dispense advice?
He dispensed something, but it wasn't advice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he didn't last long.
No.
Yeah.
Did he? I don't know. Did he? What else did he dispense? Condoms? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, ejaculate. I was referring to ejaculate.
Oh, he dispensed ejaculate.
Yes, he was masturbating to these videos. He was not a doctor at all.
I see. Wait a minute. So he tricked people into like sending him videos of stuff and then he would jerk it?
Yeah.
Do people know that you're not supposed to send WebMD videos?
People are retarded. There's a lot of stupid people out there. That's how we met. He caught me. He got me good. Anyway.
Did he look at your penis?
Only a photo.
Was it like a photo of an outline or was it like the photo of your actual schlong?
It was a shadow.
A shadow?
But he was still able to diagnose the bumps and the curvature on it. He did pretty well.
Little to the left, little to the right.
You know, but he tried to call me out when the fucking check bounced.
Yeah.
And then I was like, let me see your medical license.
If your penis left an outline in the snow, do you think that it would be easily identified?
Mine?
Like, could people tell that yours was the one that did it?
It depends on if it was leaking green or red that day.
Okay, well, let's say that it's not leaking at all. Like, through a miracle of nature, you're not leaking any sort of vile fluid
Okay.
out of your D hole.
All right.
And let's just say that it leaves a clean line of demarcation in the snow.
Okay.
Can yours be identified in a lineup, do you think?
I doubt it. It kind of looks like bird feet.
It looks like bird feet?
Yeah, because you got like the balls. And
so it could be you, or it could be a sparrow.
Yeah.
Or one of the crows that you have such a big beef with.
Probably a seagull.
A seagull?
Yeah.
Yeah, beef with the seagulls, but you could blend in.
Yeah.
Okay. What if that was the case? In the HOA where you lived, tried to fine you for leaving a penis-shaped outline in the snow, how would you fight it?
With my dick.
I think that is the opposite of what you should do. I do.
Why?
Because according to WPDE.com,
yeah,
an HOA issues a fine for what it claimed to be a penis-shaped outline in the snow.
And it turned out the bitch was looking at a fucking reflection in the ice.
What's
Fuck out of here.
What's so funny is that it's in a parking space and it was very obviously caused by like a car.
Yeah, and whose penis looks like that?
That's what I'm saying. This is very unique.
First of all, whose dick is that big? Second of all, like, what do you got? Like, what do they call it?
A gigantism?
Yeah,
Elephantitis?
Yeah, elephant caucus. I don't know.
Oh my god. So KUTV isn't new to homeowners associations controversies, like the rule against flying the American flag except on holidays, or the homeowners in Grantsville that didn't know they lived in an HOA. Those are always my favorites. But a woman in Tennessee may have the best absurd HOA story of them all.
Remember I threw bees at those people by accident?
Homeowners associations deserve to get bees.
It was an accident.
She posted on a Reddit community dedicated to people angry about HOAs called Fuck HOA that she was asked to pay a $100 fine after her car left the shape of a supposed penis on the pavement after a snowstorm.
Whoever's in charge of the HOA just needs to fuck them in the ass. Well, it needs to get fucked in the ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is. Loosened up. Your car, specifically the Honda, I really hope she had a fit, because that would... I'm going to look...
No, the bitch who wrote the letter had a fit.
Yeah, exactly. Your car, specifically the Honda, left this offensive image on the ground. She was told in a letter, the snow shape apparently violated a rule against displaying offensive images or slogans.
First of all, it's not an image.
Is she supposed to control
How snow
where and
melts.
how the snowflakes fall and melt? That's beyond her scope as a human being.
I don't know. Maybe she's like the ice queen or something.
The board claimed to have photographic evidence of the obscene pattern.
It doesn't look like a dick at all.
It does.
Whose dick looks like that?
I mean, I don't know.
My dick don't look like that.
I mean...
Does yours?
Mine's way longer than that. Mine is huge. My penis is massive. This is a little chode guy going on. I don't have... I'm like one of those...
That's ridiculous.
Baby arm kind of... I have one of those baby arm penises. I don't know about anybody
Holding
else.
an apple?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. The imprint our car left in this pitiful ass snow was the shape of a dick, Reservoir Cat wrote. And somehow that's our fault.
It is. Your car, your dick.
So she refused to pay.
I wouldn't pay either.
And she said eventually they realized we were serious about not paying. And since there were no bylaws on the books about something like this, they dropped it.
I would have told them to go eat that dick.
Uh-huh. Go eat my parking space.
Mm-hmm.
How about you shove this parking space straight in your pie hole?
Up your tailpipe.
Yeah. While the incident, photo, and accusation seemed ridiculous. Anyone? Bueller? Ridiculous? Anyone?
Dick.
Hmm?
She's a dick. I get it.
There may be a darker side to it as well. I have so many jokes right now. Just be aware that we've been in conflict with our HOA before over disability discrimination, so this was likely targeted. Wow. Yikes.
Her husband, the lady's husband.
Uh-huh.
His dick is so big, he's got to be in a wheelchair. His thing's fucking huge. So they're thinking that maybe it was his penis imprint.
Maybe.
Which leads to this discrimination.
Maybe.
I don't stand for it. He doesn't either, because he's got the
right,
wheelchair.
Right, because he's in the wheelchair. Sure. Yeah, that would be a problem. Do you think that he's really in a wheelchair, or do you think that he, ran away and assumed a new identity?
Who knows?
And now his new identity is just the guy with the humongous penis that, sits in a wheelchair.
I don't know. You told me I can't yell at people, handicapped people at Walmart anymore, so I'm trying to...
You really shouldn't do that.
Well...
It's so mean.
They're bad at parking.
Well,
Fuck them.
No, you got to be more patient than that.
What, just because they're in a wheelchair, that means they're immune to, social norms?
No, they're not immune to social norms, but
there are exceptions. They can disrespect society?
No, but there are societal rules in place that allow them to enjoy certain exceptions that are beyond their physical capabilities.
We'll let them live and park up front.
Oh, my
goodness. But it doesn't mean they get to be rude.
Well, but you're yelling at them. Anybody's going to be rude when you yell at them.
I figured they're hard of hearing. They didn't listen when I told them the first fucking time.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, I'm working on things. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah. What are you trying to figure out? Trying to figure out how to escape?
You would.
Just life. Just run away. You ever want to just run away?
No.
No, never?
Well, I got a pretty good life.
Oh, that's good.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, I don't really want to run away either. I'm good. I'm content. Although there have been times in my life where I just wanted to pick up and run. Like this dude.
Who's this guy?
According to NewYorkPost.com, a man staged his own abduction in order to avoid paying his Super Bowl debts.
That's awesome. In upstate New York...
So, That's illegal?
That's illegal?
Yeah.
Illegal?
See, I have thoughts on this. An upstate New York man staged his own abduction and robbery to avoid paying out $50,000 for the Super Bowl game he'd organize, or Super Bowl pool he'd organize.
Oh, so he wasn't just ducking a bookie, he fucking ran a fucking pool and bounced? Oh, fuck this guy.
Hunt
fuck
his
this
ass
guy.
down. Who is this person? What's his name? Oh, they found him. Good. Cops found Robert Brandel tied up in the back seat of his blue Ford F-150 truck in a Top supermarket parking lot in New Fane on February 27th. NYUP.com reported. The 60-year-old from North Tonawanda,
Scumbag.
just outside Niagara Falls. Why wouldn't you just go to Canada?
He probably got a DUI, so he can't. They won't let him in.
Outside of Niagara Falls.
They probably won't let him in.
You could go in with the DUI and visit.
No, not if you have a felony conviction.
If you have a DUI.
If you have felony DUI conviction.
If you have a
cannot.
DUI conviction and you want to visit another country, you can go there.
Not Canada. They will not let you in.
Since when?
Since fucking look it up. Seriously.
That was a specific timeline. Sure.
There was a comedian, Donnell Rollins.
Yeah.
He got knocked for a DUI.
Mm-hmm.
And he was trying to work. I forget how the case ended up, but he was concerned that he wasn't going to be able to get to Canada to do his shows and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah, because if you've got a felony conviction, they will not let you in.
So I used to live about an hour outside of Windsor, Canada.
Yeah, how many felonies do you got?
None. Not my point. Listen to the
rookie.
story. There it is. Rookie. I'm just a nice person that's not stupid enough to get caught, sweetie. That's all
Right.
I am. But
Look
no.
at me. I'm a nice person. I can vote. I can go to Canada. Good for you.
I cannot get caught doing stupid shit that I shouldn't be caught doing. I do that too. Huh? Yeah. Who's the rookie now?
I got no felonies.
I don't either.
I got no convictions.
Okay, cool. I don't either.
I can vote.
So we're both on equal playing fields. Like, what is this competition? What is this pissing match? I already told you I had a big dick. You don't want me to whip it out. We're not going to measure here.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. So, no, but I've been to Canada under,
Duress.
really, no, not duress at all, but like pretty shady circumstances. In a way.
That was a while ago.
It was a very long time ago. I'm like, just
They don't want us, our American scum, coming in there. They don't. I heard they were planning on building a wall. So, what's their president's name?
Keep us out. Oh,
Trudeau.
Yeah.
I heard they were going to build a wall so all the prostitutes he fucks with can't escape.
They wouldn't want to escape.
I heard that. Not saying it's true.
They don't want to leave.
I'm sure he wants to leave after that fucking case comes up.
He's good.
Bribing who was?
No, I doubt he's gonna bribe.
You can't do that. You can only in America you can bribe porn stars. You can't bribe whores though.
Can't bribe anybody. Just relax.
So
everybody's so freaked out over like politicians and their sex lives. Who cares?
You can pay off women, but only if they have sex on camera. If they don't have sex on camera, you cannot pay them. It's the American way.
So weird.
I miss Rob Ford.
So weird. Rob Ford.
That was my favorite.
Jesus.
He should have been president of Canada.
Oh my God. Let's talk about Brandel. So, let's backtrack a little bit. 60-year-old from North Tonawanda, just outside Niagara Falls, had a rope around his neck and the other end was looped around the headrest. He was also bound at the hands and ankles with duct tape.
He's the white Jesse Smollett.
You're not wrong. Brandel's story went like this. He told state troopers that two men he picked up in his truck on February 25th.
I swear to God, if he says that they're Nigerians, I'm going to lose my shit.
They flashed a gun and stole $16,000 in cash he'd won from the Super Bowl pool. The men, who also participated in the pool, made Brandel drive around Western New York against his will for 2 days and tied him up and ditched him in the parking lot, he claimed. It didn't take cops very long to catch on to Brandel's alleged tall tale. Looking to score big on game day, the wannabe high roller made up names in the squares of the pool he was running. But when none of his numbers hit, he couldn't pay out most of the $50,000 he had promised. Brandel is charged with felony fraud and falsely reporting an incident, a misdemeanor. He's due in the town of Newfane Court in March. He's lucky the cops got him and not like any of those people that he owed money to in the football pool.
Yeah.
That is insane.
How much did he pay those Nigerians to kidnap him?
Probably nothing. They probably weren't even.
They're still they didn't get paid either.
Yeah. Exactly. Wow. But you really, I really still, I mean, he's from the Niagara Falls area. I'm sorry, but you
fucking dump him over in a goddamn barrel.
Absolutely go to. I think you can go to Canada. And I don't know if he's got a DUI. I don't even know how that came up. I'm just saying that if you're able,
I'm saying that's probably why he couldn't
go to Canada. Like, why wouldn't you do that?
He probably couldn't.
I mean, I know that traveling can be dangerous sometimes.
You asked why, and I gave a reasonable explanation of why.
Sure. But I'm just saying though, like, I know traveling can be dangerous, but when you gotta travel, you gotta travel.
And plus, he'd have to hide the cash, because if you're traveling out of the country with that amount of cash, they're gonna ask questions.
Traveler's checks. Do they do those anymore?
He's still gonna have to fucking have that amount of cash.
He's gonna have to.
People are gonna ask questions.
Sure. Yeah. And I mean, I know traveling can be dangerous business. You ever get in any danger while you were traveling?
Yeah.
Like what?
I got raped at the zoo.
I mean, how far did you travel to the zoo? I have to decide if this counts.
I went a few, like, it was the next state, but the cotton candy price is fucking $7 for a goddamn cotton candy.
Okay, so that
is rape.
Right.
That is an outrage. $7 for a fucking cotton candy.
That's terrible. That is terrible. And it was over state lines, so I guess that counts.
Yeah.
I guess that counts. I went to...
Don't ever go there. Fuck Rhode Island.
I was traveling, I don't know, all over the place. We were checking out, like, Civil War battle sites and stuff. This was, like, back in high school when I was, still living with my parents, and that was a vacation, was checking out Civil War battlefields. Yeah. And, actually, some of them were really cool, but,
that sounds fun.
We were going to Antietam, and we had to stop in...
Where the fuck's that?
Maryland.
Okay.
We had to stop in Maryland, and it was
I made a couple stops in Maryland a couple times.
See, I don't know Maryland very well, but I would assume, because Baltimore is like a big city and stuff, I didn't think Maryland was as...
shitholy?
How do I put this? I'm not going to say shithole. But I'm going to... You know what? I didn't know that it was as...
dangerous?
Rural and mountainy.
I don't know about that.
As it was. It's pretty mountainy and kind of rural.
All right.
And like that. Near the Appalachians.
I thought it was like that big.
No,
I thought they were called the Appalachians.
No, they're Appalachians.
I never heard anybody say that in my entire life.
Appalachian people will say that. That's correct.
Probably don't.
Appalachian is what everybody else is, but Appalachians.
Is that because they don't have schools in Appalachia? Appalachia?
No. It's just that's their thing. Trust me on this. It's a thing.
Look, I'm just asking. Everybody's got an accent. I'm just asking. I don't know these things.
Well, I'm just telling you.
All right, calm down, man.
You calm down. Calm your tits.
I'm fucking calm.
Calm your tits.
Tits are calm.
All right, there. Appalachian tits.
I got my fucking sports bra on. I'm good.
All right. Well, so anyway, it gets a little funky.
No.
And like, there were scary people at the gas station when we stopped, And I had wanted a snack, and my sister had wanted a snack, and so we went in while my stepdad was filling up the van. We went in to go get snacks, and
when you came out, you got in the wrong van?
No.
And then somebody else had a snack?
Oh, God, no. But,
okay.
There were dudes in, like, overalls, but, like, no shirts or shoes.
Yeah.
And, like, one of them touched my hair.
Ew.
And, like, smelled it. And I just dropped my snacks. And I was like, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. And my stepdad was like, oh, get in the car, get in the car. So we averted danger. And that was...
Maybe he was just being polite.
That is not polite. That is super stalkery and weird and awful and horrible. That was horrible. Don't do it! Don't! Flashbacks! I'm gonna beat you with my top knot.
Top knot.
Yeah, my top knot. But yeah, so we had to avoid that.
Yeah.
And that was in our own country. I've never been to any place like Iceland. Do you know what can happen to you in Iceland?
Where's that? Like North Canada?
It's its own thing. Iceland is its own little thing. But you know what happens?
What?
Do you know what happens? An American tourist was swept out to sea while posing for a photo on vacation in Iceland. But this is according to the NewYorkPost.com. When she sat on a chair-shaped hunk of ice at a local beach,
well, hold up.
A wave came up and suddenly carried it away.
Hold up. I thought, like, Iceland didn't have ice.
No, they have ice.
I heard Iceland was green and Greenland had ice.
That's false.
That's what I heard.
That's false.
Are you
Iceland,
sure?
yes. Iceland has a more moderate climate than Greenland does. Greenland is more severe.
I never heard of this.
But it's not opposite land.
That's what I heard. I heard it's green as fuck in Iceland.
No.
And the peat? The
peat.
Yeah, I heard it's just grass everywhere.
So Texan Grandma Judith Strang was with her son Rod on the shoreline of the country's south coast when she sat down for a photo op at the Throne-like iceberg.
Did they get her?
It was shaped like an... I don't know.
It was shaped like a penis.
It was shaped like an easy place to... and
So
then
she had
Iceland's HOA find her.
She had to hop on it. Because whenever she sees a fucking ice clock, she needs to fucking cool her puss down.
She got fined by Iceland's HOA.
But then her pussy melted the ice, and then she's out in an iceberg.
Shape.
Yeah.
So it was shaped like an easy place to sit. You can tell by looking at the shape of it. And I thought, well, this looks like fun. Okay, so she's okay because she's quoting stuff to ABC News. All right, good. When I got on it, it started to totter and a wave was coming in. She continued, a very large wave came in and it kind of made the throne like kind of a rock. What? Oh, it kind of made the throne rock, kind of, is what she's trying to say. And I could tell that I was slipping off. String was dragged out into the water, still atop her frosty perch, and had to be rescued by a nearby boat captain.
Fuck that shit. If I'm a boat captain, I see some old bitch on a fucking ice throne in the middle of the fucking ocean, she's staying there. I am not picking out some fucking, especially this old broad on a fucking cock throne and made out of ice in the middle of the fucking sea when it's supposed to be green. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Look at me.
That's some Aquaman shit. I ain't got time for this. Go call Dr. Octopus.
I am your queen now. I'm queen of the sea. That'd be me, though.
Fucking Ursula. See you later.
So, her granddaughter, Catherine, received a hilarious series of photos chronicling the ordeal from her dad, posted them on Twitter on Monday. The first shows her grinning granny posing regally on the iceberg throne with the caption, Iceberg Queen, followed by one of Strang suddenly out in the ocean saying, lost her kingdom when she drifted out to sea.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Her.
A third photo of her even farther out to sea is captioned, no joke, a Coast Guard rescuer had to save her and bring her back to shore. Aww. Bye, Grandma.
They could find her by the smell because a shrimp boat captain.
Oh, no.
He sniffed her out. He thought it was his shit door that he lost in the storm.
Either that or they decided to give her like an Inuit funeral, like where they just take their elderly and they throw them on an iceberg and like shove them out to sea.
She's lucky that shit wasn't on fire.
You outlasted your usefulness.
Hey, if that was in Greenland, it just would have been a boat and they would have let it on fire.
That's like a Viking funeral, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the Vikings from fucking Greenland?
They're from, well, I mean...
Or are they from Iceland now?
I think they were from...
Fucking climate change is fucking pissing me off. I don't know what's what anymore. Sorry.
They were from, like, you know, Sweden, Finland,
yeah,
Norway.
That's the same thing.
Okay.
Is that not the same place?
No. But I think that there was Viking activity in Iceland and Greenland, too.
It's the same country.
I think so. It's not.
They're the same countries.
None of those things are the same. They're... No.
Iceland's south from Greenland. And then
yes.
These ones are all in the middle.
No, those are at the northern... Those are in Northern Europe.
Yeah, that's why they're the Norse.
Okay.
No?
Alright. So, yeah, but,
I don't know. I thought they were. She looks like a Viking hoe.
She looks like a perfectly nice grandma.
Yeah, she was going out there trying to get some Viking dick.
Who wouldn't?
They sent her back.
Well, that's it.
That's all we got.
That's all we got. That's all we got for the week.
Wow, we ended on like a cute story.
I know. I don't know what to do with ourselves.
I had to call her an old hoe for no reason. Say she was getting
so nice.
She was getting boats run on her
instead of trains.
Yeah, canoes
under the sea.
All right, well, yeah, thanks for checking us out. We'll cut it short today because
we're tired.
It's fucking late.
Yeah.
Fuck you. That's why.
Yeah.
And yeah, check us out on Laughable. You find me on there. I'm Brian Smith. I'm the one that looks like me on there. So check us out on there. Check out Laughable's coming to Android soon. So it's not going to be just for Android, Apple
iPhone.
Fucking people. So that's good because I fucking hate people that use Apple. But meanwhile, find us on iTunes as well. Because, you know, iTunes is great. We're on there. Simply Nonsense.
Apple's an Apple thing, but it's fine. It's cool.
Anchor, as always. Anchor.fm. You know, Simply Nonsense. Fucking Google us. Fucking find us on Twitter at Must Be The Meds, at Mphoto21, at SMPLY Nonsense. Fucking just fucking Google. We're everywhere. And
we're all over.
Yeah. And subscribe to us on YouTube, and if you find us on the PlayStation, subscribe to me on there. Find us on fucking Twitch. Find us at on the street corners, fucking rapping.
Well, him.
Drinking fucking out of the paper bags. That's how we do. And y'all have a good night and enjoy your weekend.
Good night, people.
I didn't cut it yet.
Cut it.